No Harry Potter movie is
And
good.
you're like, give me the Snyder Cut. Oh, sorry. Just walk in front of you here. Gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry. Gonna put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
There we go. Hello, everyone. This
Howdy.
functionally works, and I'm very happy about that. Anyways, we're back for another amazing episode of the Comic Boy Show. You're obviously
Yes.
joined by the great and legendary co-host. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey everybody, my name is Alon.
You don't have social media, so it doesn't matter. That's the end of your
You can
introduction.
now actually
Wait,
find me on Instagram.
what?
You can find me on Instagram. I started my Instagram
Hello,
account
why am I
again.
not following you? Also, it's not on the outline because no one told me. Hello. Gotta tell the person making the promo stuff.
You can follow me on Instagram. What was my username? I don't remember.
7.
I got 7.
S126? 128, sorry?
No.
Spams XD?
No, but I made a totally new one.
Damn. Look at this is what happens when you don't tell
Damn.
me. Then I don't know, and now I don't have anything underneath your name.
Bourbon Street 2234, like Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
What the hell? Why are you following me?
Hold on, let's
You just
see.
follow me right now. And you can find I'm one of your other co-host, Khalil, and you can find me on social media at KhalilJamal03. And now
Hell yeah. Alright, I send you a follow.
there we go. Oh, of course. That you're following Connor. Okay, we got to talk about some things, okay? We were friends before you were friends with Connor, okay? You should be following me before you follow Connor. Okay? You understand?
Bro, I started a few days
You
ago.
understand? That's how it works here. We were friends first, therefore you follow me first.
Oh my
I'm
god.
on podcast to find out that you created a new Instagram account. This is some betrayal right here. I don't know. I feel very betrayed. Anyways, you can
That's
find
funny.
him on Instagram. You don't get to see it under his name because he didn't tell me. But so
Unfortunately.
that's how it's gonna work now. Don't tell me. I'm not gonna put under your name. Anyways, we're back to talk about a bunch of things. We also have a bunch of hot takes we're gonna break down and argue about in our new segment called Burning Hot Takes. I know the creativity's unmatched here, but I'm bad at naming things, so for now that is the name, and no one will complain. But before we get to that stuff, I do have to ask you a question.
Uh-oh, here we go.
What do you think about the DC slate?
It's a whole lot of who's and what, but really the only DC movie that matters, a franchise, is the Battinson universe. It's really the only one that matters. It's really the only source of profit now for DC.
So that's not fair, but we can pretend that's fair. You're not excited for the other Batman movie they announced?
Which one? I don't think I
Brave
caught
and the
that one.
Bold.
The Brave and
We
who's
don't know
Batman
yet.
in that one?
I don't think they know yet.
Hmm.
Did you not watch the video I sent you to watch? Give
No,
me
no,
one
no. I
job.
watched it.
Watch
It was
this 2-minute video.
It was a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit ago.
Okay, fine. I'll let you off on. Even though, again, come on, man, one job. Just watch the video.
Bro, I watched it.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Seems a little bit suspect. Okay, Are you excited for the Superman movie?
Yes. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that turns out. One thing I'm
We have
concerned about
concerns.
is lanterns. Like, how are they going to do that, considering that the Ryan Reynolds movie was monumentally
Well,
atrocious?
you recast and you ignore. Now, I don't think that's the right solution, but that's what they're gonna do.
And I know that Viola Davis is supposed to be returning. Like, she's still got her job in DC, right?
Now we've got to. I got to ask you. We no longer allowed to call Viola Davis because she's a new name.
Why? What's her new name? Amanda Waller?
Now we will refer to her as EGOT Viola Davis. EGOT Viola Davis.
EGOT Viola Davis. Why
she
EGOT?
Has achieved EGOT status.
What's
Emmy,
EGOT?
Oscar, Tony, Grammy.
Oh.
She is now EGOT Viola Davis.
I didn't know.
That is now how we refer to her going forward. Do you understand? We must give respect to one of the greatest actors ever.
All right, I'll give respect to Viola Davis.
Now,
just gonna call it by normal name.
I've got to humiliate you a little bit, okay? Because see,
oh boy,
you sometimes like acting, like you like movie franchises, okay? And I gotta call you out on it. It's my job to call you out on it, okay?
Uh-oh.
Now I'm gonna throw you a question. You can't actually look this up. You have to just answer it,
I'm
okay?
not.
And I'm gonna expose you to everyone here, okay? Which James Bond movie was the first Pierce Brosnan movie where he was James Bond?
The first movie where Pierce Brosnan was James Bond?
The name of the movie.
Oh, okay. It was probably in the 80s.
Yes.
Yeah,
I need like evil music.
No, I swear to God, I know this.
Don't look it up. I told you don't look it up.
Evil.
No, I swear to God, I know this.
Just make a guess. James Bond expert should know this. I don't know if it's just frozen or if you're thinking. Not quite sure. It might be frozen. Oh no, did they lose you? Are you still there? Oh no.
I'm not.
Uh-oh. I think we're losing him. I mean, I don't know. This might be a bad thing. Let's see if it works, if it connects. So if it doesn't connect, then we're going to have to, like, problem solve. Anyways, while we wait for this technical difficulty to resolve itself, we are going to talk. Uh-oh. There's some moaning or some, trying to come back from the dead after I knocked him out with that question.
My Wi-Fi is horrible. What the hell?
Yeah, why is your Wi-Fi so bad today?
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm almost positive Pierce Brosnan's first James Bond movie. It was the earliest one he did was in 1995. So that was Golden. Yeah, it was GoldenEye, wasn't it?
Did you not look that up?
No, I swear to God. I
don't
remember
because you're right.
No, his first movie for James Bond was in 95. That's what I remember. And I think it was GoldenEye that came out that year.
How did you get that right? What?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. What year did Dr. No come out? Which was the Sean Connery James Bond movie.
That came out in like 1964.
You're 2 years off. It's 1962.
62.
How are you doing what? No. How many Oscars did Schindler's List win?
How many Oscars did Schindler's List win?
Yes.
Yes.
6.
I hate you, by the way. It won 7, but you're very close.
I mean, it's one of the best movies ever, so it makes sense.
Um.
Is my camera frozen or not?
Yeah, your camera's frozen.
Hold on, let me-
Your picture's just static of you thinking.
It's like, oh, there we go. I think it's better.
Now you're just a giant blue box.
Is that better?
Yes, now I can see you.
What up? Schindler's List 1-7. All right.
Oh no! Now I gotta okay. I gotta find another one. How many times did Leonardo DiCaprio get nominated for an Oscar before winning one in 2016?
I don't think he got nominated. I think that was his first.
Nope. You're very wrong.
Wow.
He got nominated 6 times.
Jesus.
I know. It's crazy.
And didn't win a single one.
Until
That's
2016.
crazy.
Which I think was that Revenant?
The
Yeah.
Revenant. Yeah. Great movie, by the way.
In the film Rocky, what are Rocky's pet turtles' names?
Pet turtles? Holy fuck, I only saw Rocky a long time ago. I don't remember.
Nah, it's Cuff and Link.
What do you mean?
Cuff and Link.
Cuff and Link. Oh, like
Yeah.
Cuff Link. Nice.
How old was Kate Hudson in Almost Famous? Have
27.
you seen Almost Famous? You have, right?
No, I
What?
don't think so.
Oh my god. You just blew my mind. You have to watch Almost Famous.
What's it
I don't
about?
even remember anymore. Who was the star of Saving Private Ryan?
Tom Hanks.
Who was Private Ryan in Saving Private Ryan?
Matt Damon.
Damn it. I thought I could stump you with that one.
Nah.
Damn it. Okay. That's enough trivia because I'm going to keep losing and you're going to keep winning. So then we shall continue. I was really hoping I'd stump you with those. Damn it.
Nah.
God damn it. Why do you know the movies you like? I thought that James Bond, I was like, there's no way you're going to get them. There's been like 100 James Bond movies. There's no way you're going to remember. And then look what you do. You just remember.
Yeah.
Okay. So we talked.
So,
Do you have any other? If anyone else wants to know my general opinions on DC and how I don't think James Gunn is actually going to be able to do what he says he's going to be able to do, I did like an hour-long live stream. Don't really feel like rehashing that because I think we're kind of in the same realm of we don't believe it until we see it anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think James Gunn's got a chance
No,
to
do
pull
you
it
know
off.
why? Because if one movie fails,
Why?
he's done.
Nah, bro. I'm trusting my gut in that guy.
No, he may be good, but as soon as one of his movies fails, they're gonna kick him out and say we're not giving you control anymore. That's what happened
Yeah.
every single time. It's here's 3 movies to do what you want. Okay, one movie didn't go great. If Marvel did that, then they would probably be done after the Incredible Hulk.
No.
They're not gonna let him go long term if he doesn't have huge successes right
Gunn.
away.
Trusting Gunn.
Hmm?
That's what I'm saying. Trust him. I think the guy knows
I
what
think
he's
they
doing.
should trust him. They won't, but they should.
Yeah. He's a smart guy. I think hopefully he'll get DC back onto somewhat the right track.
That's a little hard to do, though. Do you have any idea? Like, okay, is there anything you want to see from DC?
One Batman, because
Okay, you're not gonna get that. So
too many Batman is too much to keep up with. But also, I
no,
want
I'm
to
sorry, you
see.
can't use that as that's not a reason. I need you to like stop that because you act like 2 Batmans is too difficult to keep up with, and that is ridiculous because you're very, very smart.
Well, Robert Pattinson is Batman. He is the face of
What
Batman
if they
now.
cast someone even better as Batman?
Nah, there's no one right now that can cast as better than Robert Pattinson as Batman. Ain't no way.
But what if they're different? I don't know.
Nah. He's the face. As of right now in 2023, Pattinson is the face of
Well,
Batman.
yeah, because there's no other Batman. He's the best Batman we've ever had.
Along
No,
with
Christian
Bale,
Bale
yeah.
isn't Batman. No one cared about Christian Bale in those Batman
mean,
movies.
Pattinson is the best Batman and had the
He's
best
the best
movies,
Batman,
but like
period.
Bale's up. Yeah.
Joker and Bane were great in those Christian Bale movies, but he
Yeah.
was just a guy.
Just a
He
side
was
character.
essentially. You can't convince me
Yeah.
otherwise.
Good thing is Matt Reeves said that same thing for Batman 2 goes. Like they're only
I know,
going to
put in
focus on
mediocre
Batman and
villains and let
Bruce
us have
Wayne.
more about Batman. That's what we need. But now,
Yeah. Oh, the Riddler was not a mediocre villain. Come
I
on
thought I
now.
could slip that in there without you, like,
Come on, yo. Don't be saying that about my boy, the
'cause he
Riddler.
is a little bit mediocre.
Not-
Yeah,
Nah. He's a G.
he's okay. He's just good.
We're getting away with that, buddy.
Is he as good as the Joker? No.
Obviously
good as
not,
Bane?
but like he's
No.
not mediocre.
No.
I think he's up there with Bane.
No.
I'd say he's up there.
No.
Yeah. I think him and Bane are tied.
By the way, do you see the
Yeah.
Flash poster?
No, I haven't. I gotta
What do
look
you
at
do with your life?
that. Watch football and
I do
basketball
that,
and
all
study.
that stuff too, and I still seen the Flash poster.
They're still releasing this Ezra
Yeah,
Miller
James Gunn
film?
said it's amazing, which means he's
Wow.
lying because he wants it to make money.
We'll just have to see how it
Okay,
goes.
yeah, you need to start like keeping up with the news, man. I do. You can't even act like you. I do all the exact same things you just listed, and I still have seen this poster. I think someone's slacking a little bit. Not gonna lie.
I am.
You gotta-
I won't
you gotta
even
pick up
lie.
your
I'm
game.
kind of slacking. I know. I've been on
I
a
know.
dry
It's
spell.
terrible. Gotta come in here with the knowledge. Others are gonna keep losing to me.
Gotta come in here with knowledge. Exactly.
Okay, I need you to look up the poster.
Okay, let's take a look at this
Because
thing.
it's got you can see Batman, and obviously you can't see the Flash's face because they're embarrassed about the person who plays the Flash. Because it's Ezra Miller, and
Released ahead of Super Bowl trailer.
yeah, the trailer's releasing during the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, there it is. And there's Batman.
Michael Keaton
Yeah,
Batman.
Michael Keaton.
Notice how they
Batman.
make sure Flash is like the least interesting part of this, and you can't see his face. Do you know why?
Yeah, they're selling this movie
Because
on
they're
Batman.
ashamed of
That's
the
why.
person who plays the Flash. Yeah, they're selling.
Yeah.
Also, do you see all the stuff for Fast and the Furious 10?
Okay, let's be real. Who's Fast and Furious is just
Wait, what? Also, you have to
Nah.
remember, people listen to this audio. Like, you have to actually say what you're reacting to.
I know, but like Fast and Furious is
Pretend you're
just
on trial. You
meh.
have to, like, say everything for the...
Fast and Furious is very mediocre at best.
I
as
just
of
don't
the
watch
last
Fast
few
and Furious movies,
as
and
it
I
ha-
feel like I'm missing out, but...
as it has transpired from racing movies, actual racing movies, to pure CGI infused action films starring former wrestlers that I don't give a rat's ass about.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't like The Rock in anything he does, really, so I just don't do it. I just don't watch it. I don't know. I feel like I should watch it, but I don't really care enough to watch it. We're in this weird conundrum, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I don't know. Do you have no opinion on this?
On the
I don't know,
poster?
whatever's come out about it.
It should be interesting to see what happens.
Oh my god, Elizabeth Banks is the greatest human being ever.
What?
So, Cocaine Bear director Elizabeth Banks says she would be interested in directing Cocaine Shark based on a recent true story. Jaws with cocaine, I don't see how that loses. Is that the greatest quote ever?
Okay.
Jaws with cocaine, I don't see how that loses.
Maybe. It could be pretty interesting, depending on how Cocaine Bear goes.
I'm kind of interested about Cocaine Bear now. Like, I've kind of been, like, mid-tier on it. Now I'm a little bit more interested. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'll watch it. Are you gonna watch it?
I might.
Okay, well, I'll make you watch it. Don't worry. I'll make you watch it. Just like you're gonna make me watch Morbius eventually when we do our audio commentary. One day.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do some hot takes?
Yeah, let's go over that Reddit thread.
Okay. First, we got to do the little intro thing. So when we come,
Yo, wait, you posted that on Reddit?
that was mine. Yeah.
I didn't see that. Oh, you using Reddit? Oh,
I use
shit.
Reddit to gain engagement. Okay. We'll be back right after this.
The Hornet's second best TV.
Okay, we're back.
Yo, I didn't know you're on Reddit.
I am. This is how we get people to watch our videos.
Crazy.
I'm a genius. We know this, right?
Damn, that's pretty
So I
smart.
posted a little thread on a Reddit thing. Got 173 replies about hot takes. Now we're going to argue about them because that's what we do when we have nothing else to talk about.
All right, so one that actually kind of
Wait, I'm
started
starting.
grinding my
You can
gears.
choose the next one. I'm starting the first one.
Okay.
And this is one I agree with. So I don't know why it's a hot take. The Hateful Eight is either top 3 or the best Tarantino movie. Now, apparently you disagree
I can
with
easily
this.
name- Yeah, I do this.
Why do you disagree with truth? Do you not like truth?
Django, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Inglourious Bastards.
Django is
That's all.
bad.
That's all. Django is
Bad.
the best, bro. That's his best
Hateful
work.
Eight is
Django
a
is his
perfect
best
movie.
work.
Do you understand? Hateful Eight is a
Django-
murder mystery movie.
Django is his best
Also,
work.
one has Sam Jackson.
Django
Damn
has
it,
Sam Jackson as
I
well.
didn't think you would remember that. Okay. Well,
I think he was like I think Sam Jackson played like a elder slave in that movie, and something like that. In Django,
he was the best character in The Hateful Eight, so.
easy like Django and Glorious Bastards and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, like top 2 Tarantino easily right there.
What about Jackie Brown? Okay, we gotta give a little respect to Jackie Brown. Pulp Fiction.
Here's the thing though, Pulp Fiction's up there, yeah, 100%.
Think about it. Kurt Russell only has one good Tarantino movie.
Kurt Russell's Tarantino movie
No,
was.
Kurt Russell's in Hateful Eight.
He had another one
Yeah,
like
Death
before
Proof.
the
We
Hateful
don't talk
Eight,
about
I
that
think.
one though.
Yeah,
That one was terrible. But
yeah.
how many? I don't think you've seen Hateful Eight. That's my hunch. I think
I
you're lying.
have, and I think that there are 4 movies better
How?
than it.
Also, not mentioning Kill Bill, by the way, might be a crime.
Yo, Kill Bill number 5. What
Kill
the
Bill
hell? That's
2
up there.
Kill Bill 2 better than Kill Bill 1, by the way, just so we're aware.
It might be, but that's already 5 movies
No,
better.
like, Hateful Eight's still better than Kill Bill. There's the only two
Django?
movies are better than Django or better than Hateful Eight, Inglourious and Reservoir.
No. Django, Glorious Bastards, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's already 3.
This
Already
is the
top 3
rankings. It's
Tarantino.
Reservoir Dogs.
It's top 3
It's,
Tarantino already. Those 2.
Inglourious Bastards, and then it's Hateful Eight, and then everything else kind of goes somewhere down there, and then Death Proof is all the way at the bottom at like 35.
Nah.
Now, I don't know. I
I'm
think there's a lot
telling
of
you.
Reservoir Dogs hate too. And I don't know if I love that because Reservoir Dogs is a masterpiece.
No, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Glorious Bastards, Django, and Once Upon a Time. That's already 3 automatic top 3 movies that outweigh everything else.
I think you're giving Once Upon a Time in Hollywood too much credit. There's a lot of people who hate
because it was
that
an
movie.
excellent movie. Well, did they have film expertise?
I
Probably
hated
not.
that movie. I wanted to walk out of that movie theater. Okay,
Lack of film expertise.
I have more film expertise than you do.
Lack of film
Now, I
expertise.
may or may not have need to go to the washroom, which was the reason I wanted to leave the theater. But regardless, no matter what the reason was, I wanted to leave the theater. Also, Leo in a Tarantino movie is a bad thing because Leo is a bad actor.
He was great. I think he got nominated
Probably,
for
but
an
he's a
Oscar in
bad
that
actor.
movie. He was great in
But
that
he's a
movie.
bad actor.
I don't like him, but
He's
he
a
was
bad
great.
actor.
He's not. Obviously, he was nominated for 6 Oscars. Remember? You
So
said earlier?
there's a lot of people nominated for Oscars who aren't good actors, and there's a lot of good actors not nominated for Oscars.
I mean, obviously
Where's
he's
Johnny
a great
Depp's
actor if he has
Oscars?
six nominations. If he's got 6 nominations, he's doing something
Where's
right.
Johnny
clearly.
Depp's Oscar?
Where is Tom Cruise's
Right.
Oscar?
Tom Cruise has 0 Oscars.
Well, for a
He's
reason.
had more good performances than anyone.
For an unfortunate reason, he's gonna have 0 Oscars.
Wait, did he actually? Wait, hold up.
No. There's actually like a legitimate reason why Tom Cruise isn't gonna win, and it's unfortunate.
Because he looks nice.
Scientology. No, it's a Scientology that's holding him back from winning, unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. How does Tom Cruise have 4 Oscar nominations? Yeah.
He has 4? He didn't win because of Scientology.
No, they don't award people who are good looking.
Bro, I'm telling you, Hollywood has a bias. Okay, these people behind the scenes who are working to give out these Oscar nominations, they're corrupt. It's just like a lot of Hollywood.
Wait, no, he has 3 acting ones. Technically, his IMDb page counts his Best Picture nomination for Maverick as Oscar nomination. He only has 3.
I'm talking
He
about
has 3
actor.
acting. He has 1 supporting actor and 2 leading actor. Jerry Maguire should have probably won that year. I don't even know who won that year, but he should have. Magnolia and Born on the 4th of July. How did he not get nominated for A Few Good Men? What the hell is this garbage?
Scientology, bro, I'm telling you.
So then I have a question for you.
It's Scientology.
Why does Michael B. Jordan not have any Oscars?
Well, I don't know if he has any Oscar-worthy.
No,
Yeah, that's
he
debatable.
was robbed in Creed by his own stupid co-star, the awful Sylvester Stallone.
Hold on, let's see. When did Creed come out? 2015?
2016? Or 2015? I don't know. 2015. Sylvester
Creed came out
Stallone got
2015,
nominated
so the
for Best Supporting Act or Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role. And they didn't nominate the better actor. Black Panther came out and they didn't give him a nomination for his legendary performance.
Yeah, because Marvel movies aren't focused on
But he
performance.
gave a
they're
good
focused on
performance, so they
character.
shouldn't be.
Tarantino said it
Right,
himself.
but that's not the point. The point is he gave a great performance in that movie. He was the best individual actor we've ever seen in a Marvel movie.
Oh, there's probably
He literally
better
made a
guys
movie
than
called
him.
Just Mercy, which is literally a begging to be nominated for an Oscar, and it didn't work.
All right, let's see.
He
Nominees.
was in a controversial movie like Fahrenheit 451 about book burning. He didn't get nominated. Like,
Yeah, because he actually wasn't so good, and the movie was mid as
no,
well.
the movie is bad. He was good.
2015 Oscars.
He was in a stupid movie, mainly Space Jam, and
Bro, Eddie Redmayne won
For a
in
Beautiful
2015,
Mind?
and
Or
no,
A
it's
Theory
a
of
theory
Everything.
of
Sorry, that's the
everything.
one.
I watched
That's a
that.
stupid movie.
I watched the movie. That was incredible
movie,
performance by Eddie Redmayne. Of course, he deserved that.
But he didn't even get nominated. Who else was nominated? Read the list of nominees.
Steve Carell, Bradley Cooper, Benedict
Right.
Cumberbatch, and Michael Keaton, all
No,
for incredible
Bradley Cooper. What was he
performances.
nominated for? I know.
American Sniper.
No. Creed. Michael Jordan Creed was
great.
better than. No, he was
It was
better.
great.
Go watch American
no, he
Sniper.
was
Okay, I want you to
incredible.
watch it. Watch
Yeah, I
it. You
watched
tell
it.
me
I watched
Michael
it.
B. Jordan in Creed is better than Bradley Cooper in American
No.
Sniper.
Bradley Cooper.
Wait, what
Bradley
was Michael
Cooper's
Keaton
better.
nominated for? Was he nominated for Birdman?
Birdman. I mean, that's fair. He was incredible in that.
What?
Yes. The movie was great.
Okay, wait. Who else was on that
And
list?
Michael Keaton was awesome. Steve
What
Carell,
was Steve Carell's thing?
Foxcatcher.
What the hell is that? I've
Benedict
literally
Cumberbatch
never heard of that
for
movie
Benedict.
before.
I think it's an indie. I don't know.
I haven't seen it, so I can't judge it. And wait, what was Benedict Cumberbatch? What was that one?
The Imitation Game.
Another stupid. What the hell is wrong with people nowadays? You only win for movies about scientists or wars.
Bro, it's because their performances
No,
were
it's
great.
because the
What do you
Academy's
mean?
dumb.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was great. Here, okay. Oh no, sorry. 2016 is when Sylvester Stallone got nominated.
For the movie that
Okay, so Leonardo DiCaprio won for The Revenant, deserved. Then Bryan Cranston,
No!
Matt Damon, Michael Fassbender, Eddie
no,
Redmayne,
what was Eddie Redmayne nominated for?
the Danish Girl. Okay, no, I can't lie. He was amazing in
No,
that.
hold on.
I watched
Wait, who
Danish
else?
Girl.
Who else? What were
Great.
the movies they were nominated for too? Because my brain.
Bryan Cranston, Trumbo, never heard of that. Matt Damon, The Martian, Michael Fassbender, and Steve Jobs.
I'm gonna say something controversial. God damn it.
Bro,
No,
all of those
no,
guys deserve it.
Nope. The
They-
Martian
they
was
were
a
all
very
great.
overrated movie. The
No, it's
Martian
not.
isn't good.
No, it's not.
There was no good performance.
Martian
it
was
was just it was a cool idea.
Matt
No.
Damon. It was a great movie. I could watch
Matt
that movie
Damon
over and over. It was amazing.
Did you not watch Creed? I don't think you've watched Creed.
I watched Creed in a movie
I don't think you did. I
theater.
think you're lying.
I did. I
So then
watched
why don't
Creed
you
in the
love
movie
Michael B.
theater, and then a
Jordan's
couple months
performance?
after, I love Michael B. Jordan, but I just don't think it,
You don't
it
think
levels
he's ever
up to
had a
guys like
performance that's
Eddie
Oscar
Redmayne,
worthy?
Michael Fassbender, Matt Damon, Bryan Cranston, and Leonardo DiCaprio. He might with this Creed, but I don't really think the other ones he did tops all five
He
of those
deserved
guys.
it. And you know what's even worse? Do you know who didn't mention him was the stupid Sylvester Stallone was a stupid man. I hate Sylvester Stallone.
He's not stupid, bro. He's one of the biggest action stars in history. Rambo.
Rambo's overrated as hell.
Oh my god, bro, this guy.
Rambo
Yo.
overrated as hell, man.
Rambo
It was
was
just
great.
pointless fighting. It's like John
Rambo's
Wick without a
awesome.
purpose.
John
Right.
Wick is awesome, and same with Rambo.
Okay, where the hell are the nominees? Okay, okay, do you not agree he was the best part of Black Panther?
He was.
Do you think he did?
He was.
So why wasn't he nominated?
All right, let's look at Black Panther
Yeah,
was
I'm pulling up the
2018, right?
nominations right now. Best actor: Gary Oldman,
Deserved.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yes, that's Winston Churchill.
No,
That was
I agree.
incredible.
I agree. Okay. Timothy Chalamet or Michael B. Jordan. Wait, no, that's lead
I
actor.
don't know.
She would
I
be a
didn't
supporting
watch
actor, right?
Call Me by Your Name. Yeah.
Christopher Plummer, All the Money in the World. Richard Jenkins, Shape of Water. Woody Harrelson, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Willem Dafoe, The Florida Project. Sam Rockwell, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Let's be honest. Was that the right year? Wait,
Yeah, I think it was.
I feel like... No, I'm in the wrong year. God damn it.
Oh, was it 2019
Oscars because
Oscars?
it's 18 movie.
Oh yeah, Dunkirk.
Why can't they just...
Yeah,
Damn it, why
Dunkirk
can't they
was
make
on
this
there.
easier?
Dunkirk is on there. Yeah.
Okay, this time I'm right.
Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody, Christian Bale,
No,
Vice,
supporting,
Bradley
supporting,
Cooper, Star. No. Mahershala Ali, Green Book, Adam Driver, Black Klansman, Sam Elliott, A Star Is Born, Richard Grant, Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Sam Rockwell, Vice.
Sam Rockwell didn't deserve it. No.
Yeah, he did. Him as George Bush is good.
No.
You gotta understand.
Adam Driver was
It's
also
not
not
about
great, by
the
the way.
actor.
No, he wasn't.
Adam Driver was awesome in Black Klansman. Yeah, he was.
I think...
Mahershala Ali for sure deserved it. That's one thing I can say with
No,
confidence.
I don't think he deserved
it
to
100%.
win. He deserved to get nominated. Honestly, Sam
Over
Elliott
Sam
didn't
Elliott?
deserve it either, man. No one deserved
Yes,
A
he
Star
did.
Is Born.
Yes, he did.
No one in A Star Is Born deserved to
Yes,
get
he did.
nominated for an Oscar. That movie
No,
sucked.
they did. They did. All of them did. No, it wasn't. It was great.
Okay. I don't know if we're ever going to come to an agreement on that one. Okay, let's do another one. Top Gun Maverick has very corny
Another hot-
dialogue. Oh, wait, you got to choose, actually. You choose.
Yeah, there was one that actually kind of started grinding my gears. Where someone said 1917 is mid
Oh
at
my
best.
god, they're so right.
So
Thank you for saying it.
they're so not.
Okay,
They're
I
so
gotta tell
not.
you. No, I go to movies and I'm like, I love watching movies, right? You know this. I love watching movies. Movies are fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta tell you. I think that it's just it was just boring. It was overrated. It was like, oh, we aren't gonna cut anything. Look how cool we are. We're just never gonna stop rolling the camera. Yay!
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
That's not actually how they do it though. They do cut the camera. They just pretend they don't.
Doesn't that mean that the editing team is skilled for making it seem like they never cut the camera?
Right. That doesn't mean it's a good movie.
That
It isn't even the first one-shot movie.
Unorthodox. I know, but
And
it's
it's
an
the worse than
unorthodox
the
way
other
of making
one-shot
movies.
movie, which was awesome because it was Birdman.
Birdman was great, and same with
Okay,
1917.
I'm sorry. This is the thing. We have to stop glorifying boring-ass war movies, okay? War movies are so terrible. Someone has to say it, okay? I have to say this. No, Dunkirk is
can't
god
believe
awful.
things
I remember
like that.
Dunkirk. I watched that stupid trailer 1,000 times in the movie theaters. I literally wanted to rip the screen off the wall every time that stupid trailer with the bombs dropping played. Okay? That's stupid.
Yo.
Every time, like Tom Hanks, love the guy. Literally love him so much. Okay? He has been building this empire of these god awful war movies that nobody cares about. I'm sorry, but as much as he's a legend and he has basic legendary performances, half of his movies are about ocean warfare. It's ridiculous. And then like, how many of these stupid war movies get this stupid praise all the time? They're so, like, they're the exact same. Half of them are about the same war because there's only one war that's interesting to talk about. And that's...
You want to know what you want to know
Schindler's
what's
List is
funny?
the only good World War II movie. Yeah.
I don't think it was a World War. It was more a Holocaust movie.
So
than
when
World
did the
War II.
Holocaust happen?
It was a separate event to World
It
War
happened
II.
during World War II.
Separate event
Was
to it.
wait, was the Holocaust not a cause,
you know-
a factor of World War II?
I mean, it was a cause of fascistic
Which
ideologies.
which
And
came
I
about
mean,
where?
The Holocaust was a cause of the disarmament of the general population and propaganda.
Right, but it happened within the time period we label as World War II.
As a separate event.
So you're saying the Schindler's List isn't a war movie?
It's
So
a Holocaust movie.
Is it a war movie?
Let's look on Google, see what it says. And I'll tell you something after about war movies and the Oscars this year.
Literally the summary starts off in a German-occupied Poland during World War II. How is it not a war movie?
Okay. You can make romance movies about
Right, and it's a
German-occupied
war movie.
Poland.
But
You
I'm
can make
saying
any
it was
kind
a
of
good
movie.
movie. I'm arguing it was
Actually,
good. I'm saying it was a good movie.
I see it more as just a Holocaust movie.
But regardless, I'm saying it's good, so you shouldn't be fighting me on this.
Yeah, it was great, but I'm just saying it's
Sure,
a Holocaust
okay.
movie.
In my mind, it's a war movie. It's a war movie in the same way Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Hey, you want to know what's funny though? After all your slandering of war movies, guess what movie is gonna win Best International Picture and Best
Oh
Picture
my
at the
God!
Oscars
I
this
swear
year?
to God,
A war
no.
A war movie is gonna win. All
It's not
Quiet
gonna
on the
win Best
Western
Picture,
Front
but
is
yeah,
gonna
it'll
win.
win.
It'll win Best Picture easily.
Was it?
And it's gonna win Best
I don't think it was
International
nominated
Picture.
for international. Was it?
It was. All Quiet on the Western Front. Of course it was. It's gonna win easily.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, Argentina 1985 could upset it.
No, that's not winning. That's
But no,
not
I
gonna
think
win.
war movies are so
I
overrated.
will-
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I think
They
they're
are.
not, bro.
They're not interesting.
No,
They're the
they're not.
same.
They're incredible.
Every
incredible.
war is the same. Every war movie, sorry, is the same.
They're incredible to watch.
Good.
They're incredible movies to watch. It's one of my
It's
favorite
not a
genres
genre.
of movie.
If you consider superhero movies boring and the same, then what do you consider war movies?
Beautiful
Also,
to
Inglourious
watch.
Bastards is a good war movie. And that's a
It
war
is.
movie. Also, war movies
It
not
is.
about real wars are interesting. I like made-up war movies.
Infinity
Yes,
War.
that's a good war movie, see?
Hey, there we go. There we go. See, it works. I mean, war is
Right.
literally in the title.
Now, you know what isn't a good war movie?
I can't think of a
Well, I can
bad
think of
war
so
movie.
many. Saving Private Ryan's a bad war movie.
It was great. You know, it's another great war movie.
No, my God, I
Dunkirk.
hated that so
You
much.
know what else is?
Literally the single worst Nolan movie ever.
1917. 1917 is another great war movie.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the list of the best war movies ever.
1917 is one of the best modern
Planet
war
of the Apes
movies
is
in
another
Hollywood's
good war
history.
movie.
1917 is one of the
Oh my
best
God,
modern
I haven't
war
even seen
movies in
Devotion,
Hollywood.
but it's still bad. No, it's
Devotion
bad.
was great.
There's a time.
Devotion was great.
I didn't know the difference between Devotion and that other movie about the plane. Oh, Hacksaw Ridge sucked too.
Oh, the Hacksaw Ridge was amazing.
Oh, 12 Strong was boring. Thank You for Your Service
Strong
was. I haven't seen it, but you said it was good.
Thanks for Your Service was powerful.
Oh, The Darkest Hour was a good war movie. Planet of the Apes might be the
Yes,
best war
it
movie
is.
ever, though. I'm not
Nah.
joking. Battleship was a good war movie. Actually, you know what? The Vietnam War had better war movies than World War II. I can say that. Are you
saying that because Vietnam's the first videoed war?
No, because Full Metal Jacket,
Get it.
Apocalypse Now, Good Morning Vietnam,
Saving
Born on the
Private
4th of
Ryan,
July,
1917.
Rules of Engagement. These are all good movies.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Is Rambo 3 a Vietnam War movie? Wait, is Rambo 3 a Vietnam War movie? Why is it on this list? Is it? I don't remember that. I haven't seen it, so I mean, I guess that could explain why I don't remember that. Yeah. Oh, Jojo Rabbit was a good war movie. Enemy at the Gates, bad.
Bottom line is, 1917
Zero
is
Dark
not
Thirty
mid.
was
It's one of the
fine.
best
Pearl
modern
Harbor
war
sucked.
movies.
The Event and the
Pearl Harbor.
Greyhound, that was the other one I was thinking of. That was bad. Yeah, war movies kind of mid. Ooh, I got a cool one. A new movie can be an all-time masterpiece. I see people dismissing any new movie as disqualified of being an all-timer just simply because it's new. And new is apparently the last couple of decades. And then someone replied saying, I agree, it's a very lazy argument. And I gotta say, I agree with that because Infinity War is a masterpiece, and you trying to argue it's bad because it's new is not gonna work. Nothing, no pushback.
I don't know. I heard another hot take from one of my friends. He said Bodyguard, the TV show, was mid at best.
I haven't seen Bodyguard. I'm sure it is.
And I had to spaz out on that guy.
Ooh, Christopher Nolan is extremely overrated.
So he's nuts.
Who is the best director ever?
The best director: Alfred Hitchcock, Steven Spielberg.
See, that's
Nolan,
why. That's
Tarantino.
why. That right there. I just proved to you why he's overrated.
He's not. His movies are great. Inception.
I'm gonna give you. Can I give you a
Interstellar,
fact? Can I give you a cold
Dunkirk.
hard fact? If you just want to look at the movies they made and entertainment value,
The Dark Knight.
Quentin Tarantino's movies are better than Nolan's movies.
By whose criteria?
By anyone with a brain. Would you rather watch a Nolan movie or a Tarantino movie? Right now, if I told you, okay, you can watch, Pulp Fiction or Dunkirk, what are you watching? You're lying.
Dunkirk. Easily Dunkirk. What the hell? Easy Dunkirk.
I don't know. I I don't know. Nolan, I think is like Dunkirk was a terrible movie, and no one will admit it. I don't know why.
Bro,
It was
it's not a
awful,
terrible
okay?
movie. Stop the cap.
Inception
Stop
actually
lying to
is
yourself.
also kind of boring in parts. Like I think people
Inception was
like
great.
he arguably his best movie wasn't even like a him thing. It was more of a Heath Ledger is a legend thing.
Bro, I'd watch Dunkirk.
Like, but Dunkirk is bad. There's no story.
No, it's not.
Okay, let's see what people think who the best director ever is. Okay, let's look up some lists of the best directors ever. Okay, let's see how many times Nolan appears. Also, we can get to the Spielberg slightly overrated conversation later too. Don't worry, because that conversation should happen. Okay, I think.
Did you wait? Stepping aside. Did you hear what John Tory said? You hear he's stepping down?
I don't want to. I can't publicly give my views on this.
No, I'm just asking. Like, did you hear? Like, just right now, it was announced he's stepping down.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right,
Yes.
back to movies.
But afterwards,
The more important
we'll
discussion.
talk about it because I got opinions.
The more important discussion: movies.
Okay, if my internet wants to work, then I can get these lists. Oh yeah, so you're saying Stanley Kubrick is worse than Christopher Nolan?
Stanley Kubrick. Who's that guy?
You're doing a podcast about movies and you're asking me who
I'm trying
Stanley
to see movies
Kubrick
he
is.
made. Hold on. What movies did he make? All right, he's
Francis
obviously
Ford Coppola
better.
better than Christopher Nolan?
Yeah,
Yeah. Scorsese?
yeah. Maybe, yeah. Perhaps, yeah.
Orson Welles?
How do you spell his name? Oh,
The guy who directed
there it
Citizen
is.
Kane?
Maybe. Oh, did he do War with the
Probably.
Worlds? Oh no, he did. That was Steven Spielberg.
So you're just telling me those guys are better than Nolan? Or worse than Nolan, sorry?
I'd say they're better, but
Guillermo del
Christopher
Toro?
Nolan's not overrated. No, Nolan's better.
So Del Toro better than Nolan?
No, Nolan better than Guillermo.
Tim Burton? Wes Anderson?
Nolan, easy.
You're wrong.
Nolan. Nolan. His movies are
Spike
incredible.
Lee?
Nolan. Oh, that's easy. Spike Lee's a Knicks
So,
fan.
that shouldn't change the movies. Ridley
Spike Lee's a
Scott?
Knicks fan.
Do you
Nolan.
know what Ridley Scott directed?
I know. Some
Alien,
come
Blade
to
Runner, The
mind.
Martian, American Gangster,
yeah.
Gladiator, Black Hawk Down,
Nolan.
Thelma and Louise.
No, Nolan.
You're gonna tell me that the Coen brothers are worse than Nolan?
Yeah, Nolan's better.
Do you even know what the Coen brothers directed?
Remind me.
You honestly, the fact that you are on a podcast to talk
Remind
about
me,
movies,
bruh.
they direct
Remind
things
me.
not limited to Burn After Reading, A Serious Man, No Country for Old Men, Raising Arizona, Barton Fink.
Nolan, easy. It's still him. He's that guy. He's got that dog in him.
Like you're just saying these things, but you're not right. Intolerable Cruelty, Hail
Nolan's
Caesar.
got that dog in him.
No, some bad.
Christopher Nolan has that dog in him, bro.
True Grit. They directed True Grit.
Bro, Christopher Nolan still has that dog in him.
Nolan's movies aren't great. Like Nolan's made a few good movies, but he's made so many bad ones. Like some of his worst movies are like Dunkirk are worse than half these directors' worst movies.
That's an opinion, bro. The general opinion about Nolan's movies is that they're great. Dunkirk, widely received
Oh, The
as
Big
great.
Lebowski.
Same with
too, the
Inception.
Coen Brothers movie. I forgot about that one.
Oppenheimer is going to be great. He directed the Dark Knight trilogy as
No
well.
Country for Old Men might be better than any movie Nolan's ever directed. You
Nah.
haven't even seen it. I don't know.
I have.
If you're lying.
I have. I have.
James Cameron is overrated.
He
Is
kind of is.
absolutely overrated. I don't care if he's Canadian. I will say it, and I will say it confidently. He is so goddamn overrated.
He is actually
Like,
kind of.
he's bad. Actually, wait. Sorry. We gotta go back. I just thought of another argument for anti Nolan. You know what Nolan has become? And if you watch my
Slowly
interview with
becoming a great.
Grant Harvey, I think. I gotta check this real quick because I gotta do the right plugging. Yeah, Grant Harvey. I think it was my interview with him. We talked about a little bit about Nolan. You know what he said? Very, very accurately.
What?
Nolan is just basically becoming M. Night Shyamalan.
It's kind of a. No, not degradation. Just weird
That
way
was
to
my
put it.
take on what he said, which was essentially that. Because this is the problem, right? You look at a movie like Tenet, which I completely forgot existed. That movie is basically the most M. Night Shyamalan, like, I don't know what to do with an ending thing ever.
Nah, bro, it was great. Tenet, one of the most mind-bending, thought-provoking films
But see,
ever.
this is the thing. If you like the director, you call them thought-provoking and mind-bending, and if you don't, you call them crazy crackpot theories.
Mind-bending, time-bending. That's a lot of ways to describe
if
Tenet.
that movie was directed by oh my god, what's his name? J.J. Abrams, you would call it an atrocious mess. But because it's directed by Christopher Nolan, it's genius.
Well, there's a difference between Abrams and Nolan. Nolan is, he'll get your brain going during
Also,
movies.
Interstellar is kind of overrated, if we're being...
Interstellar is not overrated. Stop. Stop the cap.
He doesn't have that many great movies.
He has a lot of great
I'm
movies.
just looking at the movies he's directed. Like, okay, so The Dark Knight, we say that's a good movie, right?
Incredible
Memento's
movie.
good. The Prestige is good. I guess we can say Inception's good. That's our list.
Inception's great.
That's the list. That's it.
Tenet's great. Dark Knight's great.
Batman Begins isn't great.
Batman Begins was awesome.
I think you're just biased.
Just bias.
Nah, I just like his movies.
Yeah, Sam Mendes isn't a good director either.
And
Are you the director of Skyfall in 1917?
Yes, that's what he's directed, as far as I'm aware.
How dare you insult him?
And Spectre, right? I don't know if you said Spectre.
Spectre was
Road
awesome.
to Perdition. Road to Perdition was actually good. Probably his best movie. Actually, no, American Beauty was his best movie.
Skyfall?
That's true. How many war movies did this man direct? Holy crap, he directed way too many war movies. He directed Jarhead and he directed 1917.
Bro,
He's
you're
like-
crazy.
See, this is the problem. These people make their... Ooh, I got another one. Timothy Dalton was the best James Bond.
No way.
I mean...
No way.
I mean...
Craig, Moore, Connery, Artie
yeah,
are so
no,
much
I'm
better than
trying
him.
to think.
Brosnan.
Ryan Johnson is a better director than he is a writer.
That's interesting. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting.
I mean, I think... Okay. Have you seen Glass Onion? Okay, so I think
No.
this is what I'm going to look at. The way I'm going to look at this is like this. I think sometimes he gets a little bit... When he's writing, he gets a little bit carried away in his own mind. You see this with, like... So, like, the big example, I think, of a failure of Ryan Johnson's is Star Wars. And what I mean by that is the story. Like, that was a bad movie Wait, did he write that? Hold on, I gotta
All
double
around.
check this because he may not have even written that
I
one.
think he directed it. I think he
I know he
directed. I'm not
directed
so sure.
I don't know if he wrote as well or not. No, he wrote it. Yeah, he wrote it. Because like Star Wars, like something like that, he'll get a little bit like his dialogue can get so clunky and terrible. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Like he can direct a movie and he can make everything kind of go together really well. His dialogue can get so stale.
Mm-hmm.
Like some guys, like would I ever want to see like would I ever want to see oh, I don't know, M. Night Shyamalan write more? No.
Probably not. He's a better
I think
director.
his writing has kind of gone downhill. Like you think about it, like After Earth, right? He didn't write that one, and that was actually no, that was a terrible movie. Yeah, I don't have an argument there. But basically, I just don't like the fact that he hasn't done anything I've enjoyed since I guess Glass technically, even though I liked Split was the last movie he made I liked.
Mm-hmm. Didn't Shyamalan do
Yeah, that was way
Unbreakable as
before
well?
though.
And he has another movie out right now with the guy from
Yeah,
Harry
but
Potter.
I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna go watch that. Honestly, I like that guy from Harry Potter. I think
Okay,
he's
the
pretty
fact you
good.
don't
I
know his
might go
name is
watch
kind
it.
of funny though. There you go.
Rupert Grint. Yeah, that's his name. Rupert Grint. I'm gonna go watch it. It looks pretty fun. No, fun. Wow, looks pretty interesting.
The worst thing about Prisoners to me is the noir elements are pure garbage. Characters give exactly as much information as will take us to the next scene, not one bit more or less. Takes any sense of mystery away and makes you feel very manipulated. What do you think about Prisoners?
Great movie, great performances, great story. Um, I liked it a lot. I've seen it a couple of times.
Ooh, this is a good one. The 2010s are the best decade in movie history.
The what?
The 2010s are the best decade in movie history.
It could be.
Okay, I'm gonna give
With
you
the
some.
improve-
I'm gonna give you some movies, okay, from every
Okay.
decade. Um, so I'm gonna give you the okay. So this list has the best movies of every decade from 1920 to now. I'm gonna start from now and go back though. So they have everything everywhere all at once. Is this actually? You know what? I'm not gonna do it like this because I don't like these choices because I don't agree with them. Best movies of the 2010s. Let's just go through. So we're gonna go through the best movies of the 2010s, okay? According
All right.
to Rolling Stones. Okay, so we're gonna start with. We're just gonna go top 10, okay? So you got
Alright.
you got Roma, you got The Master, you got Get Out, you've got Boyhood, you've got The Social Network, you've got Moonlight, you've got The Irishman, you've got Under the Skin, you've got Winter's Bone, you've got 12 Years a Slave, you've got a Separation, you've got Parasite, you've got Phantom Thread, you've got Carol, you've got Mad Max Fury Road, you have Call Me by Your Name, and I'm just going through a list of movies. Those are the kind of movies you've got that year. You got Black Panther. I think the 2010s were the best superhero decade, though. You got Spider-Verse, you got Inception, you got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you have Blade Runner, you have The Last Jedi, you have La La Land, you have The Dark Knight Rises, you have Whiplash, you have The Revenant, you have The Avengers, you have The Wolf of Wall Street, you have Logan. You know what? Actually, you know what? I don't think there's any disputing this.
All of them are great movies. All of them
Like,
were
you've got
very well
Moneyball, you've
done.
got 1917, you got The Hateful. You basically indeed almost the entirety of Tarantino's like best movies. You've got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You have Steve Jobs. You have The Fighter. You have Black Swan. You have True Grit.
Black Swan.
You have Straight Outta Compton, Roma, Marriage Story. Yeah, this Scott Pilgrim. My yeah, no. This is the best because the 2010s is also the best superhero decade, right? Okay, let's see the best
Yeah.
movies. The 2000s. Okay. So before the 2010s, you've got movies like Zodiac, There Will Be Blood, A History of Violence. Oh, but you got the Lord of the Rings. You got the Return of the King. You have the Dark Knight, not the rest of the franchise. You have the Departed. You have Memento. You have the Bourne Ultimatum. You have Almost Famous. You have Finding Nemo. You have No Country for Old Men. You have Catch Me If You Can. The Hurt Locker. There Will Be Blood. Slumdog Millionaire. 500 Days of Summer. Wall-E. Fellowship of the Ring. Children of Men. District 9. Ratatouille. Casino Royale. Gladiator. Up. Borat. Kill Bill Volume 2, Avatar, which sucked, Spider-Man 2, Batman Begins, The Wrestler. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make a claim here. The 2000s are the best decade for movies. Or for anime. Sorry, the 2010s are the best decade for movies. But the 2000s, the best decade for, like that kind of 2000, 2009, best decade for animated movies. 2010, 2020, best decade for
Sounds fair enough.
movies in general. I think we are in the golden age of cinema. I truly believe that.
Sure.
You're not going to dispute that?
I mean, there is Marvel. They're pumping out some pretty ass movies right now, but
No, we are in the golden age. This is like we are currently I mean maybe we're leaving it now, but we just witnessed, I believe, some of the greatest movies ever made. Like I will say that.
I wouldn't disagree.
Like
The movies that came out this year were incredible.
no, not this year. Not this year. Like
in the 2010s.
2010 kind of decade. Like I do think we witnessed some of the single greatest movies. Like the 2010s. Think about it. Literally the greatest superhero movies ever came out that year. Besides The Dark Knight, every other great superhero movie came out in the 2010s.
Easily.
Like name some of your name some of your all-time favorite movies.
From
Just in general, name them.
Lawrence of Arabia, Schindler's List, The Matrix, 12 Years a Slave, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, Mississippi Burning, what else? Ooh, that's a tough one. Those are the only ones I can think of.
Wow.
I mean, Lawrence of Arabia was in the 60s. Schindler's List was the 90s. The Matrix was the year 1999.
Damn. Okay. Do you think okay. Oh wait. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. You ready to go through some of the best movies in the 90s?
All right.
So you have Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile. You have Batman and Robin. You have Men in Black. You have the Phantom Menace, which came out I think right toward the I guess end. You have Blade. You have 10 Things I Hate About You. You have Jurassic Park, Lost World. You have Clueless. You have The Truman Show. You have Jumanji. You have Star Trek Insurrection. You have Fight Club. You have The Iron Giant. You have Tomorrow Never Dies, Mission Impossible 1. You have Godzilla. You have Good Will Hunting. You have The Matrix. You have Independence Day. You have 12 Monkeys, Judge Dredd, Batman Forever, Titanic, Eyes Wide Shut. Okay, what do you think? Are you saying 90s are better?
Better?
I don't know. I think that the 90s and the 2010s are very equal to one another in terms of movie quality.
I don't.
It's tough to make a choice.
Okay, now let's look at the 80s. You have Empire Strikes Back, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Return of the Jedi, Batman, Aliens, Top Gun, Goonies, There's Breakfast Club, Die Hard, Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, The Terminator, Outsiders, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Ghost Riders, Beetlejuice, Full Metal Jacket, Amadeus, The Shining, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, The Princess Bride, Karate Kid, Back to the Future, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Risky Business, Blade Runner, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Beverly Hills Cop, Rain Man, Scarface, Gremlins, The Thing, Mad Max 2, The Little Mermaid, Footloose, RoboCop, Big, Dead Poet Society, Big Trouble in Little China.
I'll say it again. Like all of
You have to make a
these
choice though.
all these movies are
Until
so.
you make a
All these
choice on
decades.
your
are so-
favorite decade, I'm
they're-
gonna keep going through decades, so you better make a choice.
I don't know though. I don't know. Like, I'd rather not
You
make a
have to make a
choice,
choice.
honestly, because all.
We're not stopping this till you make
No,
a
no,
choice.
No, I'm
Make a
not making a
choice.
choice. I'm
Gotta
not
make a
making a
choice.
choice because all these decades are so equally great to
They
one
aren't
another.
great though. There's a better one, and there's a okay. You know what? I'm gonna lay you off the hook for now. When we record again, you better have a choice.
All right.
You better decide what your favorite decade for movies is.
All right.
Now, my opinion, I still think the 2010s are the best decade. I think the 80s come very, very close, and I think that's it. I think you see the early 2000s, whatever, and the 90s kind of in that kind of next tier. You know what? Rank the decades from like the 50s. I want you to come next time with a list.
I
Ranking the
gotta-
decades from the 50s
yeah, I got-
to
I gotta do a little research.
yeah, next time. That's what
Yeah.
your job. Rank the decades. Find your favorite decade for movies.
Okay. And then I'll put them all together.
Yes, and then we will talk about why you're wrong.
All right.
Okay. Do you want to do some recommends and some warns?
I didn't watch a lot of movies,
Ever? You've
so
never
I
watched a
don't
lot
really
of
have
movies?
anything to recommend.
What do you do with your life, man? Come on. You don't watch movies.
I'm watching
You don't read movie
watching a lot of-
news. You don't.
I'm watching a lot of basketball and
Oh my
football
God,
and
the sports addiction
study.
is bad.
What do you mean? It's awesome.
It's bad. Okay, I've only seen like one noteworthy movie.
What?
I watched The Devil's Advocate finally.
Oh, really?
It was
you
good
think?
until the end. The ending was so terrible. I mean that I liked it though because Keanu Reeves is a lawyer, and that's like good enough.
He's a
That's
G.
good enough for me.
John Wick 4, less than 2 months.
That is true.
Gonna be one of the. I can already tell it's gonna be number one on my list for 2023.
What doesn't Tom Cruise have a movie coming out this year?
It does, but we'll have to see because John Wick's my favorite.
But what if it's bad? What if the movie's really bad?
No John Wick movie's ever gonna be bad.
Okay, just
Impossible. Bless you.
huh. Yeah. Okay. Ready for some box office?
All right, let's do this. I'll bring out the list.
First, we're going to play the audio. I'm not sure if that actually played or not. So, we will find out. Messed up all of my audio outputs. So I'm very happy about that, as you can tell. What are you laughing about? Me messing up my audio outputs?
Nothing. And I none.
Okay. Ready for box office?
What weekend is it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let me pull it up.
They only have data for the weekend of the
Weekends have
3rd and the
passed.
5th
That's the
of
only
the
one that's
month.
passed.
Yeah,
And you know what we're gonna do?
on Box Office Mojo.
You know what we're gonna do? So
What?
we didn't actually talk about this. Probably should have talked about this. You know, I kind of raised it last time. And it's kind of forced you to commit to weekly recording too, which is gonna be great. You know what we're gonna do? We'll put a little wager on the box office predictions.
Oh my god, I'm not trying to. What,
No,
money?
We'll do something. What we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna bet candy. Yes,
Candy.
I decided to rip off Undisputed in every way possible.
Wow.
We are gonna be betting Skittles.
Rockets.
Fine, Rockets. Fine, Rockets.
Rockets are so.
Packages of Rockets.
Okay.
Every time you get one right, you get the other person has to get, the person who's wrong, a package of Rockets.
Are we gonna give it to each other on Super Bowl Sunday or something?
No. We won't have all the information. This will be like,
Okay.
I don't know. We'll do some point in the middle of the year, of Now,
Okay.
now there'll be a few opportunities for some bonus stuff. Okay, one such opportunity is now. So this week we have a very unique opportunity. Okay, now we're using Price is Right rules. You have to guess the Ant-Man opening weekend domestic box office,
Okay.
and we're gonna both put our guesses down, along with our box office predictions, and whoever gets it right adds one to their tally. And just so you know, I am going to wipe the floor with you because, yeah. And the way this will generally work, now it's going to add a little bit of, there'll be a few stakes added to this, just, to spice it up a little bit, also to reward me for my infinite amount of knowledge. And the way we'll do it is just whoever has a more correct, like of the 5 in the right order. And if it's the same,
Okay.
then the weeks is just 0-0. But every time I win, or I guess you win in the less likely case, then it'll be a point for each of us, and that'll equal a package of Rockets. Okay?
Okay.
And we will do,
All right.
and obviously you handing me all my candy will be filmed and will be a video of me being right. I know, it's been glorious. I mean, there's a chance that you could get some right too. I know.
Yeah.
I know. All the hype around me. Okay?
All the hype. All right, let's do this.
And we're going to start, because obviously you didn't know, so we're going to starting, obviously, this week. So for this week, we have Knock at the Cabin with 14 million. 80 for Brady with 12 million. Avatar The Way of Water with 11.
Let's go.
BTS, Yet to Come in cinemas, 8 million. I got sick when I said that. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, 7 million. A Man Called Otto, 4 million.
Nice.
Megan, 3 million. Missing, 3 million. The Chosen, season 3 finale, 3 million. Damn. Okay. That's number, and then some movie at 10. Okay, cool. Are you ready? Okay.
Yes.
First, do you want to make your Ant-Man prediction, your opening weekend predictions first, or at the end?
Yeah. Let's do that first, and then we'll do Ant-Man first, and then get into the box office.
Now, do you want context before you make your Ant-Man prediction?
Context for what?
What movies typically open at?
I'm gonna go with my gut. Honestly, I just want to wing this
Okay,
and hope
that is
the
a way
best.
to do it, I guess. If that's how you choose to do it, then you can do
Okay.
it. Okay, this is the 3-day range. Just so you're aware. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'm gonna say. So it's coming out on the
correct.
17th, right? I'm gonna say for the 17th, 18th, and 19th. I think that Ant-Man 3 is gonna make 105 million
That's a very
dollars.
interesting pick. You know, you said you're just using your gut, which means you don't have very sophisticated logic.
I'm just winging it,
You know, do you want to
hoping
guess
for the
its
best.
final domestic box office? Just for fun?
Yeah,
Yeah, what it's going to make
like
at the end domestically.
I think at the end it's going to make 490 million dollars.
Damn, this is some, okay. Make sure you write this down, by the way, because, you know.
Yeah, I'm writing it.
Okay. My infinite, and Price is Right rules, which means, you know, over, lose, under, closest under wins. Okay. I'm going with, oh, I'm so scared to do this, though, because I feel like I'm so biased toward Marvel. God damn it. Okay. Well, what'd you say?
I said 105 million.
95. 95.
Okay,
Not $95. 95 million.
95 million. And what do you think is gonna make total domestically?
What would you say? Total?
490.
350. Because I said 95. I don't expect. I think it's gonna be worse. It's gonna do worse than people expected.
Yes.
It's a movie about a guy
I don't
named
know if it's
Ant-Man. Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna perform so well at the box
Well, I just don't
office.
think anything. I mean, unless there's a huge like bounce. The only problem is we don't know if there's being like if Avatar was the start of a bounce back. The only problem is it's still about a movie with a guy called Ant-Man, and like let's not forget in prime movie time in 2018, it only Ant-Man and the Wasp only had 75, right,
Mhm.
and only ended with 216.
Should
So
be interesting.
what you're saying, okay, because it's already locked in, so I can tell you're saying this. What you're saying is it's going to outperform 2018 Ant-Man and the Wasp
I think so, but I don't know if it's gonna.
when no Marvel
Um,
movies outperformed anything in 2018 recently.
I think so. I think, but I don't know if it's gonna do so well in total.
Well, the opening week is the most important one. So
The,
you think it's going to,
yeah.
I don't know, I think you're being a little bit optimistic here. Unless people are really hungry for Marvel content, which, you know,
Yeah,
could happen.
we'll see.
Okay, ready for the weekend actual predictions? Now we were gonna do for this weekend because it's only Friday today. We don't have actually any numbers.
Let's do this. What movies come out today?
I don't think there's anything new out. There's a Titanic re-release. That's it. And this movie
Yeah.
that I've never heard about. So it's not gonna be important.
All right.
So nothing. So what are your predictions?
Number one, I'm gonna say Knock at the Cabin because apparently it's actually been making
Okay,
some really
wrong,
good
but okay,
money.
you can keep going with your wrongness.
Number two, I'm gonna say 80 for The Goat.
Wait, I can't tell you're wrong anymore because then. Oh right, okay. Shh, I gotta be quiet now.
80, 80 for the greatest football player
But
ever.
Mahomes doesn't have a movie yet.
Stop it with this Mahomes dick.
Hey, you're
riding, bro. It's
willingly
just
going to subject yourself
bad.
to this when you come over for the Super Bowl. So I'm
God.
gonna wear my Mahomes jersey,
Number
and
three,
every
I'm
time
gonna
he
say.
throws the ball or touches the ball, I'm gonna call him the GOAT, even when he fumbles.
You have a
Yeah,
Mahomes jersey? Oh my god. Number three, I'm
I'm
going
gonna
with
suck it.
Avatar.
I'm
Number
gonna
four, I'm
be
gonna say.
insufferable for a whole night. It's gonna be great. Okay, yes, box office.
Four. I think that BTS movie is gonna do good because there's a lot of BTS
I thought
annoying
they,
fangirls.
disbanded.
Apparently, they're still together. And then number five, I'm gonna say Puss in Boots.
Oh, you're using some of my normal logic. What do I always say? What is one of my sayings?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
know? Never doubt the kids'
Um,
movies.
Yes.
I always say that, don't I?
Never doubt kids movies. They can make a lot of money.
Always do, and that's a fact in life. Kids movies will always make a ton of money. Okay,
Yes.
ready for the right answers?
Oh, 3 things are guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and kids
Yes.
movies succeeding. Yes.
Ready for the right answers now? Number one. 80 for the second greatest football player ever.
He's not the second greatest
Oh,
football
you're right,
player
third, 'cause
ever.
I think we gotta give Peyton Manning the respect he deserves.
Third? You think Peyton Manning's better
Yeah.
than Tom Brady? No way.
Yeah.
Connor, get in here.
No, he can't hear you. My headphones are on.
Yo, that's good. Nah, you wait.
No,
for
I'm
real?
joking. I'm joking,
Manning-
okay? Tom Brady's still the
My
greatest football player of
God.
all time, okay? Let's chill.
God, I was about to say. 2.
Knock at the cabin.
You won't believe what this guy just said. Look at Connor.
Wait, what?
Connor just texted me.
Wait, what?
Connor
You heard me? Oh, no. Wait, what did he say?
Connor said, "What is this guy going on
You should
about?"
tell him. I'm saying Peyton Manning is the second greatest football player ever, and Mahomes is number 1, and Brady's 3. Oh, and Joe
Bro.
Montana. Joe Montana's there too before Brady. So Peyton Manning, so Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, and then Tom Brady.
Oh my God! No, you're not serious.
I'm serious, fully.
Yo, he just texted me, bro.
What'd he say?
He's like, he said it's giving him AIDS.
Okay, we don't joke about that, but you know.
Yo, this guy's funny. I love Connor, bro. He's the G. All right, box office.
Box office.
Knock cabin.
Yes, 80 for Brady, or 80 for the 4th greatest football player ever. And Knock at the Cabin. Oh, no. Wait, I'll give you the opportunity to redo your pick,
What?
I think.
What's coming out?
Unless I'm wrong. Okay, I gotta just check something quickly because I don't want to like deceive you. Hold on, I gotta do some quick checking here because I might have just made a mistake. Oh no, did I make a mistake? Uh-oh. God damn it, why can't I find this stupid movie? What was it called? Uh-oh. I'm gonna one day tell you what I'm talking about, and I'm not gonna just keep... Magic Mike's Last
I didn't
Dance
know
is out.
Oh yeah, that's coming out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put that on number 1.
I need to give you the fair opportunity when I realize I made a mistake.
Thank you. I forgot about that.
See, I'm not trying to dupe you. I can beat you fair. You know what's so
Yes.
funny? Box Office Mojo still has Madam
What?
Web coming out on February 16th.
Like a
The Spider-Man movie.
wow. Yeah,
Time travel one.
crazy.
Yeah, see?
All right, so I changed my list
Okay,
a little
read
bit.
it out.
Magic Mike, Knock at the Cabin, 80 for Brady, Puss in Boots, and BTS. I switched to Puss in Boots and BTS.
Okay,
Never underestimate kids movies.
but remember,
do you
BTS
wanna
got
put
Andrew
Magic
Wiggins
Mike in
as an
number-
all-star starter.
Do you want to?
So maybe, I don't know.
Do you
Maybe
want to
that
put
might
Magic
be one
Mike?
thing to be kids movies. Okay, my turn.
Do you want to put Magic Mike at number
No,
1?
I was gonna put the other. I was gonna put the other Channing Tatum movie at number 1. Because Channing Tatum's not a box office draw.
Nah, unfortunately.
No, he is. I'll put non-Magic Mike at number 1.
Magic Mike number. Hold on. Read.
Non-Magic Mike. There's another
Non-Magic
movie
Mike.
called
Copy that.
Non-Magic Mike.
Okay.
It stars Christopher Anderson, the brother of Channing Tatum. Oh yes, movies, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I'll put Knock at the Cabin. Yes, the Knock Knock Joke movie.
Knock knock joke. At number 3.
I'll put. You know what? Let's be crazy. Why not?
You already are crazy. You said Tom Brady is the 4th best player in NFL
Titanic
history.
re-release.
Damn.
Throw it in a number, whatever. What number are we at? Yeah.
4.
Throw it in.
Okay. Number 5. Kids movies, bro.
80 for the 4th greatest football player ever. 4th greatest quarterback.
That's your number
There's
5?
a lot of receivers better than him.
That's number 5.
Yes.
Wait, what was your number 2 then?
Wait, gotta kind of rethink something here. Okay. Oh no, actually, wait, can I change my thing again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Because I realized something, which you didn't realize. Do you know what happens this weekend? It's the
What?
biggest sporting event in North America.
The
Do you know
Super
what people
Bowl.
don't do during the Super Bowl? Right.
Watch
Okay.
movies.
Number 1, non-Magic Mike. Number 2, I'm still
Okay.
going to Titanic re-release. Wait, no, was that 3 before? I'll move it to
Okay.
2. Number 3,
Okay.
you gotta put some of that. People be here hungry for football. You know what they're gonna do? Watch the 4th greatest
Watch
football
Tom
player who will
Brady.
never play in another Super Bowl because he sucks.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Then you know what else people are gonna do? People are gonna watch a movie about blue people because Tom Brady's old team, the Patriots, who also suck, were blue. Also, all the Philadelphia fans
Avatar
are gonna be
number
sad.
4?
They're gonna have to watch. So they're gonna watch Avatar: The Way of Water. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4.
Yeah.
5 is gonna be. You know what? Screw it. Puss in Boots is gonna be my last
Boots,
pick.
okay.
The Last Wish is gonna be my last pick. You know what I just did? I did
All
something
right.
controversial.
Yes, you did.
Besides my Tom
We'll see how
Brady.
it turns
What did I do
out.
controversial?
It's very controversial.
You gotta
We'll
tell
just
me
have
what I
to wait
did.
and
You
see
gotta
how it all
explain to
turns
everyone
out.
what I did, because in case they didn't get it.
You were lying that Tom Brady is the 4th greatest quarterback
that's
when
not-
he is the
no,
best
no,
quarterback in
that's not what I'm
NFL history, and no one's ever
No,
and no
what I'm
one's ever
saying
going to
is
be like
Knock at
him.
the Cabin is not going to be top 5. I just told
It
you it
will.
wasn't going to be.
It will.
This is coming from the words of the master.
It will.
I don't know. The
It will.
negative reviews are bad. Also,
And you're lying. And you're
I
lying
never
to our
lie.
audience
I
about
just
Tom
speak
Brady.
facts. If you choose not to believe those facts, that's your problem. Thank you all for listening to our
God.
1 hour. And I can't say
Thank
the
you.
other time because there 1 hour 29 minutes.
Thank you for listening to our 1 hour
Now,
shenanigans.
If
1
you
hour
want
shenanigans.
real
Something like that.
analysis and content, okay? What you should watch my hour-long live stream yesterday where I gave real, unfiltered analysis on everything from Disney to movie theaters and DC. Now, if you want crazy antics, you just got to keep watching these podcasts. And if you want, my slightly, logical analysis, arguing with someone who gives slightly less logical analysis, like Tom Brady is the GOAT for some reason. Apparently, I could go buy Super Bowl rings at the dollar store. I don't know. If I go buy Super Bowl rings, am I like, the greatest football player ever?
I mean,
No,
he
he
worked his
didn't.
way to 7.
He
He has
coasted there
more.
on the backs of
He
defense
has more
and the
Super Bowl
refs.
rings. He has more Super Bowl rings than most franchises in
So
the
does Bill
NFL.
Russell. Is he the greatest NBA player ever? But is he
Talking
the
about
greatest
football.
NBA player ever? Who is your NBA GOAT? Please
He's
tell me who your NBA
one of the
GOAT
greatest.
is. How many rings does he
LeBron
have?
James. Bro.
No, I'm asking a
It
question,
doesn't-
though.
It doesn't work.
Oh, so Tom Brady's rings aren't the reason he's the GOAT.
I mean, leading the NFL in pass yards,
Mahomes did
pass
that.
catches, yards after catch
Mahomes did
in
that.
in history, most yards in NFL history, most touchdowns.
Just because you play for a long time doesn't mean you're good. Ask
LeBron
LeBron.
James.
Yeah, both
LeBron
old
James.
washed players. Him and Tom Brady.
LeBron, he's not washed.
I don't know. All I know is Kareem could have come back on and got his record back.
Nah.
Just saying. I know. Okay, anyways. Speaking of old washed, Christopher Nolan's a little washed. There we go. There's a little movie take to put on top of this weird sports tangent. This is what happens when they release movies about sports.
Yup.
Also, wait, have you watched 80 for Brady?
No, but I need to. I gotta go support my boy.
Did you watch Space Jam?
Yeah, both first and second.
And obviously the first one's better because it has the better basketball player in it.
Nah, LeBron. LBJ the GOAT. Scoring champ.
Johnny Depp is the GOAT, but sure.
Scoring champ LeBron.
But you don't like my God, Leo, right?
Leo's
But
alright.
he has 7, 8 Oscar nominations now. Acting Oscar nominations now.
Oscar nominations.
But so
Yeah.
8. 8's good. 8's a good number.
Yeah,
But you don't like him. He's a bad actor.
he's alright. I mean, there's no denying he's a talented actor,
You understand
but I'm
Oscar
just saying I
nominations
don't
are
him.
like the movie version of Rings, right?
So, wouldn't that make Andrew Garfield the best Spider-Man?
No, because we don't count Rings or Oscars.
Well, he
Also,
has
no,
the
it's not
most
about being
Oscars.
a character, right? Because
He has the most Oscars out of all Spider-Man actors.
right, but that's about being. So, is he a better actor than both Spider-Man actors? Sure, but he's the best Spider-Man. No, because Spider-Man is a character that relies on
Yes.
very specific things.
He is. Him and Toby are the best ones.
No, that's wrong.
Not Toby and
Anyone
Andrew
who
are
tells
the
you
best
that
ones.
is lying to you. I think you've
I'm
been
not lying to you
misinformed.
guys. Toby and Andrew are the
I
best.
think you've been lying.
Toby and Andrew. Nah. I speak truth.
I don't know.
You know what I'm
didn't even know
saying?
the Flash poster was out. Like, I don't know. You lost a lot of credibility
Nah,
there,
speak-
not gonna lie.
Nah. I tell the truth only.
Okay. Well, on that note, thank you for listening to us talk and talk and talk and talk. Don't
Yes.
forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below who the greatest actor ever is, and tell me why no sports movie no movie with real athletes has ever been good. Like, I actually don't understand it. Is it because they're not good at acting? Is that why?
There's been some good sports movies.
Name one sports movie with an actor who's an athlete.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
What?
It was a movie about a guy named Jesus Shuttlesworth who was played by Ray Allen.
What the hell?
Yeah, Ray Allen was in a movie.
What?
Yeah, didn't
No
you know?
way, you're lying to
It was a
me.
great
Stop
movie.
lying. Lying is not cool.
No. He played someone named Jesus Shuttlesworth.
What? No, the movie's called He's Got Game.
Yeah, he's got game. He played a guy named Jesus Shuttlesworth.
I want to watch this.
Yeah,
This stars Denzel.
yeah, it has
Rosie
Denzel.
Dawson, future
I
Ahsoka
think.
Tano, and current Ahsoka Tano. And it's directed by your least favorite director, Spike Lee. Oh, he's in Harvard Man too. Ooh. Okay, besides Ray Allen, no other athlete is good in movies.
Hold on, let's think about
Okay,
this.
so LeBron was not good.
LeBron?
Kyrie wasn't good. Durant wasn't good. Wait, was Steph Curry? Steph Curry's been in a movie, right?
I don't know.
Let's look it up. Oh, Tom Brady, I think he was bad. I'm gonna assume. Was Steph not being like in a movie?
I don't know. I think he has or probably hasn't. I'm not so
Like
sure.
besides like little cameos, he hasn't actually done a movie. No, I'm
I don't
telling
know.
you, it's not a question. I'm looking at his thing.
Okay.
What? Okay, who else has been in movies? Kyrie was bad in his movies. LeBron was bad in his. MJ was bad in his. Oh, you know who was? You know who might have been in movies?
Who?
Dwayne Wade.
D
Was he in movies?
Wade. I think so.
Nope. Well, maybe. Nope. Damn. Yep. So that means I'm right. Wow. There really are a whole bunch of bad sports movies. Like with actors or athletes. They all can't act. Maybe they should just stick to what they're good at, which is playing the sports. Because they can't act. They really can't. Holy crap. Wow. That's bad. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts, follow us on social media. You have Instagram now, so you can go follow. People go follow
Yeah.
that, I guess. Even though you didn't follow me, I'm still salty about that, by the way. Wait. Oh yeah, Uncle Drew was so terrible. Was Shaq in movies? Shaq was in a ton of movies. None of them good.
Yeah, he was. Shaq was for sure movies.
Oh no, you know I forgot one. Hustle, Ant. He was good. He
Oh,
was
yeah,
good.
Ant-Man.
I gotta say, I'll give him that. He was good. Okay, you know what? I think it's time we have the conversation. Okay. Was Shaq good in that movie he did? In
I don't know.
Steel, that's the one. Was he good in Steel? Or Kazam?
I haven't,
You haven't
I
watched
haven't
Steel?
watched it. No.
You have homework, okay. Cool. I guess that's it. That's it. We're done. We're wrapping it up here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
See y'all next time.